Hey friends, we'd like to welcome you here today. I'm Chris Diamond on Chris Diamond Travels here on YouTube. I got a really cool place I want to take you to today. We're up here in kind of central Florida, north central Florida on State Route 40 in a little town called Barberville. And I found this really cool pioneer settlement that's been here since like the early 1900s, 1800s. I mean, it goes way back. And I thought we might want to check it out and check out the signage right here. It says, "Welcome to our 30 acres of history. Barberville Pioneer Settlement discovered yesterday and today." And they have an old school here. It was 1919 it was built. It's listed on the National Register of Historical Places. And they have the Astor Bridge Tender House. He's the guy that used to take care of the drawbridge there. And they have the Joseph Underhill House at 1879. They got the log cabins. They got a blacksmith shop, pottery shed, Pearson Train Depot, and more. And see, they got 18 historical structures here. So let's go back and check it out, see what it's like. As you can see, we're out here right along 40 east and west, and we're probably about 20 miles or so from the ocean and maybe 30 miles from Ocala. So we're kind of in the middle, State Route 40. I thought you might want to check it out. Okay, here's some signage out in front here. We're on the Florida Black Bear Scenic Byway, a National Scenic Byway. What type of byway traveler are you? And there's a lot of bear along the way, and this is some signage out front. Thought you might want to check it out. It's pretty cool, you know.
Hey Chris.
Yeah.
Are you out playing again today?
Yeah, can't you see my sign? Slow, children at play. I might be 65, but I act like a child, right?
Yep, you do.
All right. Here's the operating hours, fall, winter, and spring. Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Sunday, noon to 4 p.m. The summer hours vary. It's $10 to get in, general admission, and it's a self-guided tour. Senior, veterans, and group of 5, $9. The family pass is $25. Hey, look up here at the right, Peaches, this cool boat. This is a boat when you come into the entrance. I'm not sure what that's about, but sure looks awesome to me. Here's the entrance when you come in here. This is where you go in to pay, the main office and the Bridge House Gallery. You can see this is a very old home right here. Pretty awesome stuff.
This is the tender house. It's where the tender used to stay to open the drawbridge before it became automatic.
Wow, that's awesome, huh? Here's the old schoolhouse, ladies and gentlemen. This was built like in 1919. And the lady told me it operated all the way up to like 1961 or 62. We're going to take a little tour inside that and check it out. Hey, check out here. We got a nice feline right over here. He looks like my kitty. I got a kitty named Burt Reynolds, I call him. Looks just like him.
I think everywhere we go we see kitties.
That's because we love them and they know it. Wow, get some beautiful palm trees out here. Look at the school. There's a candle room and 1919, Central High School, Barberville, Florida. Hey, let's go ahead and check it out. Here's the original bell out front. Old Barberville Central High School, 1919. A National Register of Historical Places site. Pioneer Settlement for the Creative Arts. County of Volusia, 2003 grant program, State of Florida. Stay right there. I want to see if the bell's going to ring. Will the bell ring? It might. Just about. Hey, it rang. How about that?
Hey Chris, where are you going?
Come on, we're late for school. We're going to be tardy if we don't get in here now. Come on. Here, shut her off and let's get in. Wow, Peaches, check this out. Here's some of the old Remington typewriters. I think they were used here in the school. Wow, they go way back. Wow, here's one of the old schoolrooms right here. Check out these desks. That is pretty awesome, yeah.
I remember them when I went to school.
Hey, look up in the corner. There's a dunce hat. And that, do you think they'd put me on that if I was in there?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I'm not going to this school. Hey, check this out. This is the old rope that used to ring the bell right here. Look at that. I'm not allowed to pull it, but up there it went. So. Awesome. Ma'am, Could you help us and give us directions how to get around the school here? Excuse me, ma'am. I guess you don't want to talk. Hey, there's a player piano over there. Check out the old fan right here. And there's a bear down there. Hey, look up here's our president. There's old Abe Lincoln himself. Check it out.
Hey, Chris, what are you doing?
I'm trying to make change, but I don't know how to operate this thing. Do you know anything about this?
No, I don't.
That's an old cash register right here. It's pretty awesome. Look. Wow, look at this. Here's an old Seminole dress. Look at this. This is pretty awesome. Look at the dress right here. Look at this handmade shirt and a jacket and stuff. Hey, I'm digging it. Look down here at this old sewing machine too. My mom used to have one of these. It belonged to my grandma. That's pretty neat. Wow, look at these old spinning wheels up here. Man, there's all kinds of them. You know? Look at this. Look at the yarn and everything. And here's the cotton. Look at the cotton they used to make everything with. This was a stage right here, and this used to be the auditorium of the school. Scan around here and check this out. This is pretty awesome. This was the auditorium. Look at the old wood floors. Everything's all original, 1919. Wonder if this place is haunted.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Wow, Peaches, look at this picture right here. What are they doing? They're getting, looks like they're taking the bark off the trees. Are they getting sap or something out of it? Is that what it is?
They're probably getting the bark out to use as glue.
Oh, okay. I wonder, a nice picture though.
Hey, Chris, what are you doing now?
Oh, I was taking a nap. Gosh, I must have been up for about 15 minutes. I thought it was nap time. It's not, is it?
No, we only have limited time, so we've
Okay,
got to
check out
move
here,
around.
all the spindles right here. That is awesome. You could take this hobby up, Peaches. I like it. Hey guys, look here. We found another kitty. There's a kitty right here playing with a ball. Wonder what his name is, Peaches.
I'm not sure.
It's pretty awesome, though. Wow, look at this canoe right here. Said it's 600 to 800 years old. Dug out. Wow. Used by the early Florida Indians. Check this thing out. That is really awesome. You imagine floating in them alligator-infested waters, being in this thing?
There's no way you get me to do it.
I won't either. Hey, coining a phrase from Adam the Woo. He always says there's a beehive of activity around here. Adam, we got the beehives right here. Check them out. Right here. You imagine the bees that was in them things?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, they got a lot of the animals out here. I hear some chickens and I don't know what's over here. It looks like a little pony. We'll have to check all this out. God, there's so much to see here. I don't know how many acres, but there's a lot to see. Let's try to cover as much as we can today for you guys. Hey guys, look at this. 1933 fire truck. There's a 1918. This is a firehouse settlement right here that they had. Let's go up a little closer and we'll check it out. Hey, here's one of the fire trucks. This is a 1933 Han, it's called. Astor Fire Department, right there. Check out the wheelchairs on each side.
It's a 1933 Han.
Han, is that how you pronounce it? Well, here's some pictures and signage here. 1910s, the fire department and everything. Wow, look, here's the old 1918 American La France, it's called. Here. My buddy Dick Coughlin up there in Michigan, he'll appreciate this. Hey Dick, leave me a comment and let me know what you think of this. Hey, here's the post office, Huntington Post Office. Look at that little shed in the back, it says U.S. Mail. It's pretty awesome. Let's look at this building. Hey, we got Old Glory out front right here. Here's the post office. Huntington Post Office, check it out.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to this lady back here at the post office. Ma'am, we need some stamps. And, ma'am, excuse me, ma'am, she's up there, but she don't say anything. I don't know. Hey, check out the mailboxes here. There they are, the old mailboxes. I better check my box and see if I got anything. I didn't get anything today, so guess we'll have to come back. Wow, look at this. Here's the Pearson train station right here. I don't know, did they bring this in? I guess they maybe brought this in, or I don't know, maybe it was here.
I think it was here.
There's a caboose right there. Check it out. Hey guys, here's the old blacksmith shop right here. Here's the anvil right here, and there's the bucket of water that they used to dip it in over here. Look at all these hammers. Check it out. How awesome is that? Look, here's the old grinding wheel too. Hey, I could probably do that. What do you think, Peaches?
I don't know.
I don't know either. It's pretty awesome though. Here's some more of the blacksmith shop. Man, look at all the tools. I think this actually still works and they still do things in here. What do you think?
I think so.
Yeah.
Hey guys, check this old caboose out.
Did you say something?
Yeah, what are you doing in there, Chris?
Oh, I'm just checking things out. Come on in here and check it out. This is caboose. Wow, look here. Hey, I could live in here. Look at this. Man, this is nice. I can stretch out here. Oh, yeah.
A 3 E's of Operation Lifesaver: education, engineering, and enforcement.
Hey, Peaches. Could you go get me a pillow and maybe a cold beverage like a Coca-Cola or something?
Nah, I don't think so.
All right. Wow, look at these seats. I could sit up there, you know, and have my beverage. And look, here's one on both sides. Pretty cool, huh? Hey, look here. I don't know if this is a stove. I think it is. You know, we might need this tonight. It's going to be cold again in Florida, like down in the 30s. Hey, here's the Railway Express Agency Incorporated. Wonder when the next train's coming through, Peaches.
Probably next week.
Oh, okay.
They only come through once a week.
I guess we got a long wait. Okay.
This was known as the Atlantic Coastline. It ran from Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, and Alabama.
Wow, here's historical railways. It shows all the railways that went across country. Look down below here at this train. Let's walk around here and look at this track here. How neat is that? It shows about the little town right here. Here's the orange groves. Look down here. Shows the orange groves. Wow. Hey, look over here. Here's a replica of the Barberville Central School that we just went through in there a little bit ago. That's pretty neat. Look over here is a little cattle farm along the track. How awesome is that? Look down here at this little horse and he's pulling a buggy behind him there. That is really cool. Look over here, this must be, this is DeLon Springs. There's one of the old hotels right here.
De Leon.
De Leon, okay, I'm sorry. Here's Glenwood Lumber Mill. Look at this. It's got the old lumber mill. You can see the logs stacked up there. That is awesome. Here's DeLand over here. Look at this. There's a train station. Wow. Here's a picture for Johnny Cash. I hear the train is coming. It's coming down the track.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Come on and help me. I got all my equipment in here, and I got to get on this train, and this thing is so heavy. What do you got in here? You got all your shoes and clothes, or what?
I sure do.
You got too much. You got to get rid of some of this stuff.
Chris.
Yeah.
What are you doing now?
It's cold here in Florida. I'm trying to get this stove working. How do you work this thing? I've never used one.
You got to put wood in it. You got to stoke it.
Hey, look here, Peaches. It says Atlantic Coastline Train Bulletin. I don't know when the next train's coming in, but do you think if we stand here long enough we can get some tickets or what?
It's possible.
Look over here at this uniform. There's his uniform right there. Wow, that's amazing. Pretty awesome. Check down here. Here's some of the folders and everything about the trains. Look up here's the lanterns. I like these railroad signal flares up here. Wow. Boy, look over here to your right. Here's some of the old pictures and stuff. Wow, there's a school. Public school, DeLand, Florida. There's the courthouse in DeLand right there. Hey, you wouldn't believe what's out this window. Come on, let's go see what we're going to film next. Let's go. Hey, here's how they hauled the newspaper. St. Louis Post-Dispatch. Wow, I bet that's old. Check out the wheels on that. Wow, guys, it's so cool out here. You ought to see this place. There's nobody here today. I just saw two ladies walking by, and that's it. So it's pretty awesome out here. Could you live out here, Peaches?
I could.
Me too.
I love the country. Here's a bunch of the saws and stuff they used in the wood shop.
Hey, I'm digging this chair. It's pretty nice. How do I look at it?
You look cool.
Look cool, I do too. Hey, look at this old wood burning stove right here. Here's another way to heat. You could save a lot of money if we had that in our bus.
That's number 224.
This is pretty awesome. Yeah. Hey, we're here at Wybell's Cooper Shop. Look at this. Man, that is so awesome. They've really got this place, just kept it so nice. And you guys got to stop here if you're out here in Barberville, Florida, on 40 East, 40 West, or right, not too far from Daytona Beach here. Pretty awesome. Wow, look at this wagon wheel right here. Look how wood. Yeah, that is so awesome.
That must be the one that they had to refurbish whenever they broke down along the road.
Yeah, that's for sure. They didn't call AAA or anything, did they?
No.
I don't think so.
Here's some of the old wagons they used back in the 1800s and the early 1900s.
Wow, look at these big wheels. Man, they were awesome. Hey, check this out. Here's an old wagon they used to haul the kids to school in right here. Yeah, look at this. The kids would get up on here, and they'd sit there and see the benches right there, and you can see where the guys sit up there with the that run the horses. This is awesome. Hey guys, check it out. Right here it is. Pioneer Art Settlement, Barberville, Florida. Look at the logs right here, and they got the pot. Cool place, man. You got to check it out. Hey Peaches, I think I found the car that I fell in love with. I might trade my van in for this. What do you think?
Nah,
You
I don't know.
No, but I could get all my equipment in the back and haul a trailer on the back, you know, and be Chris Diamond. I'd be styling and profiling.
You sure would.
Yeah, boy. Hey, look at the signage on the front of this car right here. Discover yesterday and today, Barberville Pioneer Settlement. That is cool. Here's another building. Looks like a schoolhouse. What do you think it is, Peaches? I think it is.
I think it is.
It's one of the original schoolhouses. Let's go up and see if we can check it out. Hey, this is not a schoolhouse. This is a church. Right up here. Here's the bell. This is the front of it right here. This is one of the original churches. Let's go in and see. Check it out. Here's a plaque that was on the building. The Midway United Methodist Church was established in 1872 in Barberville, Florida. This structure was built in 1890, continued in use until 1964, then moved to the Pioneer Settlement in 1994. Wow, check out the old hymnals down here in the case. They're very old. Here's the inside of the church right here. This is so awesome. You know, and this is a good time to add into the video that for some of you people out there to ask Jesus into your heart, because it's the greatest thing that will ever happen to you in your life. Wow, look at the old pump organ right here. This has to be from the 1800s. How nice.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
What are you doing? It's not Saturday night. Saturday's the only day you take a bath.
Well, I just thought since I was here, I know it's Tuesday, but I can't get the water to run. You know anything about this? Where's the knob you turn on the water?
There's not one. You have to pump it.
Oh, I'm not going to all that.
Now what are you doing?
I'm so thirsty, I want some of these corn squeezins that they make around here. How do you get this thing open? There's no knob or thing to twist it off.
You have to pop the top.
Gosh, you've got to work hard in this place.
You do.
I might go back to Ocala, you know, I don't know.
Here's the picture of the little house that they lived in back then. This is the original.
Wow, look at the radio over there. I like that. Now, I could definitely live here. How about you, Peaches?
I could.
I know I make a lot of jokes about this and that, but this is